Well, good evening and welcome to Whalley Range, Manchester, to the Manchester Basketball Centre. It's playoff time. The postseason is here, so the newly crowned Northern champs, Manchester Magic, are going to be taking on the Southern winners, Greenwich Titans. It's going to be a big game for both teams, first round of the playoffs. Promotion already secured, but in a lot of ways for Pete Paraskiva and his team, this is the start of a new project, a new season, the postseason, and they're going to want to prove just how tough they are as a team because they've been so consistent this year. I'm joined by Kaz Bullock of Focus Hoops. Good evening, Kaz.
Hi, Adam. It's been a while since we've done this, isn't it?
A week.
A good 2 days, I think.
Yes. Yeah, since having a great time at the WEABL and EABL finals on Wednesday over at Bellevue. What a great day. And it just makes you feel good about British basketball. And as well tonight, there's a nice little crowd gathering here at the Manchester Basketball Centre. The music's on, players are looking focused. I think we're in for a nice evening of basketball tonight.
I definitely agree. I think this is going to be a really, really competitive game as well. It's win or go home. It's playoff time. It's a whole different beast, isn't it? And it's nice to see the support out here. Building it up. They're promoted to D2 with the Magic, but they want to get to the finals in the NBL finals, National Performance Centre.
It's about showing more than they're just the dominant team in the North. They want to show that the Manchester Magic is still a powerhouse nationally. And in a lot of ways, this is the first North versus South rivalry game that they're going to have had for quite a while, so I'm sure they're going to be up for it. Neither teams probably know a massive amount about each other being in different conferences, but certainly I'd imagine both coaches have done the homework and both coaches are going to have seen things that they look impressed by, so I think we're in for a good game.
Yeah, definitely, and I think it's going to be a really close one today as well.
It's kind of what you want come playoff time.
It is, isn't it?
So the teams are just getting ready to head onto the floor. We're going to bring you the starting fives first of all for the Greenwich Titans. They're going to be going with Lan Ayinla, Omarine Ladele, Arturo Noha, Uchi Emekwe, I do hope I'm pronouncing that one right, and George Naiwo. And on the floor for the Magic, we have Farrell Gordon, we have Andre Gale, Mohamed Shergo, and the two Browns, Tyrell and Ben.
Now, the Magic have had a week off here, whereas Greenwich were playing last week in the final games of the regular season. So I wonder if, the Magic are going to be able to come out firing like we've seen, that put on that tough defensive intensity, or if maybe your week off, can sometimes throw you out a little bit.
Well, the Magic's meal ticket all year has been coming out with hard defense, so let's see what they can do here. And on the first play, Ben Brown brings down the first rebound of the game, dishes it off to Tyrell Brown. He drives all the way in, kicks it back out. Nice passment around the top of the three-point line. Dre hits his first three of the game.
It's going to be a Dre day.
Hopefully it's going to be a Dre day. Andre Gale, such a experienced guy. He's been here before. He knows what it's all about. He's played this game at a high level for a long time.
So the winner of this game goes on to play the winner of the Sussex Bears and Doncaster Eagles game, which is currently Doncaster ahead by 4 with just over 7.5 minutes to go. Okay,
so we can keep bringing you news of that game as we go. So, back here at NBC, it's going to be an inbounds for the Magic. Ben Brown gives it into Tyrell Brown. Andre Gale. Waiting patiently for something to happen. Ben Brown. Mo Shergo gives it back to Tyrell. He spots up a three. No good. Titans come up with it. Titans having to be a little bit patient with this Magic defense, but they get the shot off in the end. Doesn't go. Mo Shergo pulls it down. Tyrell comes back up court with it. Andre thought about the three, but he decides to drive inside. Mo Shergo misses the putback, but he gets another chance. Goes down the second time. Oh, quick turnover there. Magic Andre with some time to shoot the three. Decides to go inside. Kicks it back out to Mo. Shergo loses it. Titans come up with this one. But the Magic pressing them full court. So Titans looking to get on the board. Oh, nice pass inside. Oh! Well, it's a beautiful pass under the basket there. Omekwe went up for the huge dunk. And he meant that one, Kaz.
Yeah, I thought we were going to get something going early.
Yeah.
I don't think that's going to be the last we've seen of that today.
No, I don't. So Ben Brown spots up. His first three-point shot of the night's no good. Farrell Gordon chases it down though. Oh, nice passing from Mo Shergo. Farrell says, hey, I can drive too. Don't worry about that. Titans come up with it. Boy, in the hands of it. I nearly lost it though. Ben Brown, beautiful transition from the Magic. Farrell Gordon at this point in the game says, let's just get some points on the board. I'm going to save the slam dunks if we get a bit of a wider point spread. 6-0 Magic. But Titans on the offense. Inler has it at the top of the key, gives it off. Foul on the floor from the Magic there. And Noha, he went into the key to drive. And Titans are saying that they were expecting it to be 2 shots because they thought that he was in the act to shoot. And I must admit I did too, but it's going to be an end-line ball. So Titans inbound. Nice cut inside there, but not quite see him. Oh. And gets to the basket. Nice lane. Oh, beautiful outlet pass to Ben Brown. Calmly got it. No. Oh, Andre Gale. It was a beautiful outlet pass to Ben Brown. He couldn't quite execute the layup. The ball was a little bit ahead of him. Andre came in with the rebound. Manages to get the basket and the and one.
That was a tough basket by Andre.
Wasn't it? It was a beautiful outlet pass, though, from I think it was Terrell Brown. So Dre goes to the line to shoot 2. To shoot 1, I apologise. Makes the 3-point play. Puts him on 5 total, or 6 total, because his first shot was a 3. I think I'm going to need to calm down, Kaz. I'm getting all my words mixed up. So, ball back with Tyson. Beautiful pass inside. Noah finishes it. 9-4 Magic. 6:30 left, gone in the first. Ben Brown pulls up. Yeah, he likes that little mid-range jump shot. We talked time again about Ben Brown. This is a young fellow with a big future ahead of him, Kaz. His first experience of National League playoffs. He's going to be up for this one.
And can you believe that? It's his first experience of the playoffs, like you just said. He plays like he's been doing this for years.
Yeah,
and he's,
exactly.
he's not old enough to have been doing it for years.
Kid's 17 years old. Big rebound there for the Titans. Hook shot coming in, no good. Rebound again. Count it. Dele was there to clean up. So, Ben Brown gives the ball off to Farrell Gordon. Andre, sees the pass inside. It's like Ben Brown's toe mate has stepped over the baseline. And Pete Paraskiva's getting ready to make his first substitution. As of the Titans, into the ball game comes the defensive nuisance. It's Bailey Goodall is in the building. Here to drive the Titans insane, no doubt.
Just get in everyone's way and get some rebounds.
Harry Earl is also checked into the ball game for the Titans. Noha managed to get the shot up, but no good. Magic come up with it. Terrell Brown. Quick pass down to Dre. Dre puts it down. He says, hey, that's how you throw down a dunk. This is Dre's house.
That's going to get the crowd hyped as well as the Magic as well.
Yeah. Big time player, big time game. Andre Gale brings the house down. And he seems to have the hot hand so far, Cavs. Puts him on 8 points for the ball game. Like I was saying, there's a lot of experience. Some young guys on that bench that won't have been here before, but there's experience down there on the bench as well. The likes of Andre Gale. Farrell Gordon, of course, has done it in the BBL. Bailey Goodall's had time in the BBL. And then you've got that beautiful mix of sort of experience at the National League level. Caffel, time Regent Bascom. And then you've got the new guys, Mo Shergo, Noah Togo, Martin Malik, who's become one of our favourite players in terms of just breaking through slowly, but becoming a valuable member of the squad.
Yeah, it's been really good to see him progress over the season and just develop as he has done. Yeah. He started off, he was coming in to a couple of games before Christmas towards the end of the final quarter, and we saw him get the start a couple of weeks ago against Northamptonshire.
Yeah, I mean, he earned his way into the team through hard work. He came in and he was sort of down that 11 and 12 spot on the bench, but he's become a real part of Pete's plan. So back on the floor, Titans trailing 13-6 at the moment. Oh, good pass over to the baseline. Spin move's no good. Farrell Gordon comes up with it. Ben Brown had to have a quick look first. He ran into traffic. Titans come up with it. So Greenwich on the break. Drives inside, pulls up. Shot no good. Greenwich going to have to start nailing some of these. They'll get the inbounds.
It was Bailey, that got the start. We saw Mattin get early minutes a couple of weeks ago.
Yeah, absolutely.
But you like to see that. You like to see players develop over the course of the season and being able to get that chance, having shown what they can do, get a chance, to get some early minutes and get some on court a lot more.
Well, they kind of earn that trust from the coach, so the coach knows that if I put you into the ball game, you're going to be a solid member of this team, because this is a very good team.
I mean, and speaking of which, just look at what Bailey's just done there on defence as well. He's been able to force that turnover. No fouls called. He's just put pressure on the ball and just caused a turnover. Yeah,
we're such big fans of Bailey Goodall. What that guy does on the floor, frustrating people on with his defence, but he'll get out there, and he put in a shift last game on the offensive end as well.
He did definitely. He was doing it on both ends of the floor last time with Bailey. I just really appreciate watching good defence. I know not everyone does, it's not flashy, it's not always highlight plays.
No, but hey,
it's really exciting to watch it.
But it's what gets you to these positions to be in the playoffs, and ultimately, what's going to get you a good run in the playoffs. It's like they always say, offense sells the tickets, but defense wins the titles, and it's never a true word said. Which is why we've all had high hopes for the Magic this year, because the defense has just been so tough.
We saw what Kohler did on Wednesday in the WEABL final, and they're a team that just preach defense. Speaking to Coach Brian after the game, he echoes that.
Oh, Farrell found himself on his own. Tyrell patiently passes out to Ben Brown. He puts up a three, doesn't go. Titans come up with it. Early on the ball. Oh, Ben Brown wants a piece of him. He gets it. It's going to be a jump ball situation.
Because if you think about it as well, defense is the hardest thing to do, isn't it? It's a tough thing.
Well, of course
offense
it
is fun. So if you work hard on D, it makes offense much easier. Yeah,
people are always going to see the highlight film shot or the dunk, but they don't always necessarily see the steal or the pressure defense or the charges drawn. So Titans. Earl inside, he steps back, he's in trouble, finds someone. Andre Gale's got a breakaway. What's he going to do this time? He decides to just lay it in. Andre taking it steady.
Is that 10 for Dre?
Yeah, puts Dre on 10 points for the ball game. So Titans inside, looking for the option. Find one, inside again. Look at this defense by the Magic. You have to get something off. Shot clock's about to go. Bailey Goodall pulls down the rebound. He comes tearing up the court with the ball. Andre Gale passes it off to Farrell Gordon. You know that Farrell can get hot from the outside too. And then into the game is Caffel at war. Ben Brown. Oh, beautiful spin move from Brown. Oh, look at the pass. Farrell dunks it. But it was all about the pass from young Ben Brown there. Threaded the needle. Farrow says, hey, Dre, Don't forget about Farrow. I can throw him down too, big fella. Oh, tough move from Cafell. He gets the lay in. Gale put up the three, doesn't go. Titans come up with the rebound. Nice drive inside. Oh, tough move. Oh, the ball bounces out. Ainla got through to the basket, did all the hard work. He thought the basket was good, and then the ball just pops out. Farrow Gordon goes in, goes out. It's no good.
And the Magic shooting really well from the field today, Adam. So 10 of 13 field goals so far, 76%. The Titans on 50%, just 5 of 10 as Farrow heads to the line for 2.
So the Magic up 23-11. Just under a minute left in the first quarter. Farrow makes the second. Early, closely guarded back. It fell. All the Ward was pushed there off the ball. Mekwe clobbered Cafell there as he went across. It's going to be an inbound ball. Time is into the ball game for the Magic. Into the hands of Ben Brown. Ben showing off the skills there. He goes around the back. So smooth on the ball. Oh.
I think that was an offensive foul call. I didn't catch who that was.
I didn't catch that either. Foul on Bailey Goodall. So time comes up with the rebound. Shot clock gone off there, but I think the turnover had already been committed. Beautiful left-handed lay in there from Ben Brown. Oh, came in and out early. Put up the three there to try and beat the buzzer. Doesn't quite go. So Magic 26-11. Good start by the Manchester Magic.
Really strong start and really impressive shooting from the Magic so far as well, and also to hold Greenwich to 11 points this quarter. So leading for the Magic, we've got Andre Gale on 9 points, and he is followed by Farrow Gordon on 6. Leading the way for the Titans is Arturo Noah on 5. The Magic actually having not missed, shooting 8 of 8 from 2 so far this quarter. Only having missed 3-pointers, so that's bodes really well for them. So no no lag after having not played last week for the Magic.
Just involved in a little bit of trash talk with my good buddy and brother from the Below the Rim podcast, Josh Bett. Myself down in London. And the score in the other game, 69 to the Doncaster Eagles, Sussex Bears 58. It looks like they've got, 40 seconds left in that game?
So unless there's a Tracy McGrady.
Yeah, unless there's a T-Max situation, it looks like the Doncaster Eagles will be the team playing the winner of this ball game. We're about to get the second quarter underway. So ball inbounded. Noah Toe goes onto the ball floor. Bailey Goodall. Is it off to Caffell? Caffell goes inside. Just look how quickly he takes off. Went for the lay-in, didn't go. But we talked about this last time, Kaz, just how strong Caffell Ward really is. Not the tallest guy out there on the floor. He's under 6 foot. But he's got that big top half of his body, so strong and explosive. When he puts it into motion, can't catch him.
Just powers his way to the basket. It's really, really impressive to see.
Yeah, and the big play, our player of the game last week, Trevor Samuels, hoping to see him in the ball game. Oh, in fact, he's in the ball game. Yeah, Trevor is in the game. We're hopefully going to see some of his signature hang time moves today too. So, meanwhile, Titans with the ball, trying to get some, chip away at this lead. Shot comes in, beautiful shot.
I think we had the best angle of that. You could just tell as soon as he let it go that was going in.
Yeah, right in front of us there. Perfect form, perfect shot from Jack Green. Beautiful three-pointer there. Time comes up with it. Trevor Samuel, Noah Togo. He's showing the trickery. Nearly gets caught out, but he goes inside, dishes off. Bailey Goodall sees Trevor out top. No good. Charles with the rebound. It's early. Oh, nice step inside. No good. Charles went up for the rebound, didn't quite get it. So ball back with the Magic. Noah Togo carries the ball up. Goes up to Time Regent Baskin. Togo has it back, he goes inside. Trevor with the ball. Trevor goes inside, dishes off. Once again, Trevor Samuel, tough move. Now that's one of those ones that could have gone either way. Trevor even caught with the charge. But it fouls on Titans though. Double substitution coming in for the Greenwich Titans. Alfie Murray comes into the ball game. There's Rinray Liddell. Trevor Samuel steps to the line for the first shot. Makes it. And there's the second one as well. Early with the ball at the top of the three-point line. Three-pointer coming in. Wasn't far off. Oh, look at this. Green nearly got his own rebound there. Noah Togo goes inside. Oh, spin move from Togo. Ball still with the Magic though. Bailey Goodall. Gives it back to Noah Togo. He spots up for three, doesn't go. Charles with the rebound. Early brings the ball up for the Titans. Charles again steps back, puts up a three. Money, beautiful shot there. The Titans' three-point game is on. Score 30-17, Manchester Magic, 7:30 left in the second quarter. Noah Togo Gives it off to Trevor Samuel. He goes inside. There's the hang time. No good. Time comes up with the rebound. It's off to Togo. He goes inside. Noah Togo with the scoop shot. Tough move from Noah Togo. Another one of these guys, don't be deceived by the fact that he's not one of the bigger guys on the court. This guy will go in and he'll go in hard. But look at Charles coming through the middle. Takes out 2 Magic players. Draws the contact. Tough move from Alex Charles there. And he'll go to the line to shoot 2. Kaz, great to see so many people here supporting the Manchester Magic tonight. I know next season back in D1 we're hoping to get this place rocking again. Go back to the yesteryear when you couldn't move in this place on a Saturday night. I feel the good times are coming again for the Manchester Magic and the fans.
Yeah, they definitely are. Yeah, like you say, great to see such a big crowd already. And let's get all these bleachers out. Let's get this filled up. Everyone get down to the Manchester Basketball Centre at the start of next season.
Especially if there's nothing going on across the road. Definitely room for 2 big-time clubs in this city, Kaz.
Yeah, the Mystics doing really well this season.
Yeah. Ball with the Titans. Quick onto the offense. Titans will go to the line, I believe. Oh, it's Charles. Not happy about something. He comes over and has a quick chat with the coach. I think he felt that he was fouled as well, maybe. Simpson at the line. Makes the second. 32-21 Magic. 6:30 left in the half. Time hands it back off to Noah Togo. Noah Togo gets the screen from Bailey Goodall. Goes inside once again. Noah Togo determined to get one of these drives with the scoop shot in, Kaz.
Did you see that little shimmy just as he was going in there?
Oh yeah, shimmy shimmy yeah. Noah Togo, solid shooter from the line.
And Noah's such a problem because if he can get to the basket, he can make it or he's going to draw the foul. So you've got a problem. Yeah. Either way, he's going to get a chance to get a basket.
Yeah, that's become his signature. Noah Togo, of course, we've seen for many years coming up through the Manchester Magic Academy. It's great to see him featuring here for the senior team in this first playoff game of the 2022 National League D2 playoffs. Misses the second, and the Titans come up with it. Bazilo goes inside. Noah Togo is waiting for him now. Oh, jump ball in favour of the Titans. Nope, baseline ball. Nice hook shot there from Simpson. And they've narrowed the lead down to 9 from the Magic.
Yeah, down 15 after the first quarter. Titans have done a really good job coming out quite strong in this second quarter, taking a 10-6 run so far. Bailey's just tipped that rebound about 3 times.
Bailey in his own private game of volleyball. Kefel steps up. I think we knew we were in for a close game, Kaz. I don't think this is a Titans team that are just going to lay back and let the Magic do this. And here they go. Inside, Ladele, tough moves, doesn't go. Bailey Goodall out to Noah Togo. Oh, nice control there from Time, but it didn't go. Charles goes one-on-one, puts up the three-point shot. Beautiful shot. We once again had the perfect view of that. Shot goes down, 34-26 Magic. Substitution for both teams coming in. Time, Regent Bascom will take a seat. Back in the game, Farrell Gordon into the ball game for the Titans. Mackway back in the game. So, Titans bring the ball out. Oh, Caffell nearly caught Pasillo out there. Some good hustle here from Titans. Pasillo looking for an option. Nice bounce pass inside. In off the glass, no good. Farrell Gordon comes up with the rebound. He comes steaming down the court. Sees Noah Togo. Manages to control it. Oh, nice moves there from Noah. He's in trouble. Tries to throw the ball off one of the Titans players, but here comes Charles. Bailey Goodall's there waiting for him and says, "Nuh-uh, not in my house."
And that is what is so impressive about Bailey there. Look, he's not caused the foul. He's just made the shot really difficult. He's done a really good job not to fake.
He's been an obstruction.
Yeah. That's the word.
I mean, to me, we say it before, Bailey Goodall for me is that Dennis Rodman type player that doesn't show up big on the scoring necessarily. Sometimes he doesn't even show up big on the rebounding stat line, but what he does do is fill the JLC stat line.
He does. What would be really interesting to see, and I haven't got the time to dig into this, but how he affects the other players scoring. If someone's averaging 10 a game, when Bailey's on them, are they averaging 6?
Sure. Yeah, definitely a guy that's frustrating to play against, I'd imagine.
In the Mystics D2 last game, I saw Rebecca Bellis doing essentially the same thing that
Bailey does. Right.
And I said to her after the game, it's so impressive, but I just hate to play against you. I hate it.
Yeah. Big shout out to Becky Bellis and the D2 Mystics. As Trevor goes inside. Trevor was looking for his signature hang time move there, but Ingus Bankovic calls him for a travel.
Yeah, Mystics D2 taking the win today, so they're going to be facing the Stockport Lapwings in the semi-final.
Oh, what a tough game that's going to be. Is that going to be here or at Stockport?
I think Stockport will have the home court advantage, so it'll be at Stockport.
Well, either way, that's going to be a great game for sure. The Cup champion Stockport Lapwings, led by Jade Bow Butters, that's going to be some game there.
It is. It's going to be really, really exciting.
Noah Togo goes inside. Doesn't get it. Charles comes up with it. He's one-on-one with Caffell. He wins the battle.
And that's a 15-8 run for the Titans this quarter. So
yeah, not surprisingly, seeing Pete Paraskivi call the timeout there, just to say, guys, we've blown a 15-point lead. They're within 4, and they're now hyped as well.
And it's win or go home.
That'll be the words coming out of his mouth. Nice to see some of the academy kids here watching tonight. I can see 2 players from my Mystics under 14s, 3 girls team, of which I'm the assistant coach. I can see Cara over there, Sally Robinson. Of course, her sister plays for the 16s, I believe. Great to see them in the house.
Find we've got a who's who of Manchester basketball when we're down here, when you look around in the crowd.
Yeah, I'd say so. I can see Coach Greg Mapofu on the opposite side of the court. Obviously the Swarm not in action tonight, so he's come down to support his buddies. Greg no stranger to this gym. So inbound for the Magic. So Earl Brown will run the point. Brings the ball across mid-court. Looking for an option, finds one in Ben Brown, who puts the 3 up. Doesn't go. Oh, bounces a few times on the top of the backboard. I thought it might have done a drop down into the basket there. Doesn't go. It's going to be a Titans inbound. It's the full court press though from Ben Brown. Oh, just look at the concentration on young Ben Brown's face. Now goes through, dishes it off. Oh, how many of these little lanes are the Titans going to miss today? But Charles, luckily, and the ball bounces out. Charles couldn't believe that. Farrow finds Ben Brown. Steps inside. Back out to Farrow. Go and thought about the three. Gets it back. Ben Brown for three. Doesn't go. Who's going to get the rebound? Terrell Brown's come up with it. Farrow thought about another three. Goes baseline. Spins. Still with the Magic. Good defense there from the Titans. Who break away straight away. No, well, lost control of it there. It's going to be a Magic ball. And Naiwa was almost too quick for himself there. Ball bounced off his foot. Still 34-30, 2 minutes 30 left in the first half. Farrell Gordon finds Mo Shergo. Nice move from Mo. He goes inside, steps over. Shot doesn't go. Both teams missing these easy little drop-ins, Kaz.
Yeah, and that's something, you know, that could be quite a problem if this is going to be a close game.
And the big three there from the Titans to bring it within one. Pete Paraskivi doesn't look impressed, but a beautiful shot there. Terrell Brown gives it off to Bell Brown. He's clobbered by Nohar.
So Magic having a bit of trouble scoring this quarter. It's been over 3 minutes since they've made a basket.
And that's something that they're going to want to address fairly quickly, because this is a Titans team that look pretty focused. I think down in the second half, the nice crowd in here tonight is going to definitely help the Magic along, Kaz. Definitely want to hear some noise in here for the Manchester Magic team.
Yeah, it definitely helps, doesn't it? Especially when you've got a crowd behind you. Again, we saw it on Wednesday at the Academy Final.
Oh yeah, that crowd was such a huge part. I mean, they say the crowd is often the sixth man, and nothing more so than what we saw the other day at Bellevue.
Definitely, just a deafening. I mean, I could barely hear you at times.
Oh, I mean, we could only hear through one side of the headphones as well. That was a loud, loud venue.
And it just really helps, you know, the teams get more into it as well.
Of course it does. They feed off that energy.
Yeah. Someone makes a big play, someone makes a big dunk. Crowd gets into it, hypes your team up, and keep going.
Yep. So Titans looking to take the lead here. Some nice footwork there. Fade away, doesn't go. Ben Brown comes up with it. Well, luckily for Ben Brown, that pass was a little high, but the long arms of Andre Gale find it. Dre goes in, hangs, doesn't go. Dre gets the rebound on the floor and gets it to Mo Shergo. Great hustle there. Farrow waited for a second before he shot. Wanted to check Andre was back on his feet, but the shot doesn't go, and here come the Titans. Oh, nice move. Doesn't go. Farrow Gordon. Terrell Brown goes inside, kicks it out to Andre Gale. He puts up the three. Oh, basket. Dre's got the hot hand, Kaz.
Andre loves that corner, doesn't he? How many times have we seen him bang it in from that corner?
I've seen game winners from there from Andre before now. He loves that spot. Leads out to 3 points, 36-33, under a minute left in the first half. Titans going to have to get something off. Shot clock's ticking. Well, looks like the offensive foul might have been called there.
I think it was called on Terrell.
Foul called on Terrell Brown indeed. Titans ball. Strong move inside. Nohar will go to the line to shoot two. Looks like the foul was called on Mo Shergo there. Makes both. 1 point ball game. Coming into 30 seconds left in the half. Tyrell Brown goes behind the back, gives it off to Andre. Andre goes inside, gives it to Mo Shergo. Nice reverse from Mo. Beautiful reverse lane from Mo Shergo there. Now Titans looking to shave a few seconds off the clock here. Shot clock's off. Andre Gale comes up with a steal. Dre comes tearing down the court. What's he going to do? Easy lay-in. Beautiful defense from Andre Gale. Signature Andre Gale move there with those long arms reaching in. Coming up with the steal. Titans throw up the prayer, but no good. So at half-time, Kaz, 40-35. Manchester Magic. What a game we've got here.
Oh, yeah, it's just what we expected, isn't it? Really close game. Big move and big steal and basket from Andre at the end there as well. Magic will be really pleased to finish strong on that after having a bit of a scoring drought in that quarter. The Titans coming back to almost take the lead there. I think we're going for a really tough second half.
I think so too. Both teams head to the locker room.
So it was a 24-14 quarter in favour of the Titans there, so they've had a really good swing. Really, credit to them to coming back from 15 down.
Wow. This is what playoff basketball is all about. So we're going to be back with you in around about 10 minutes' time. For more of this matchup between the Manchester Magic and the Greenwich Titans. It's North versus South. It's playoff time. It's the National League. And I think possibly the team that are going to be playing the winner of this game is going to be Doncaster. Is that a result? Yep, 71-58. They beat the Sussex Bears. So...
And hey, do you remember the Doncaster game we saw here? I think that was Ben Brown's. Was that when Ben Brown went off?
Yes, it was. I believe so. Yeah.
Winning fadeaway. I mean, that was a tough battle. That was an exciting game.
And if it's here in Manchester, we will be bringing that game to you live as always. So we're going to take a break for a couple of minutes. Don't go anywhere. This is going to be a great second half. Get inside the game. Oh
Kennedy, congratulations. How did you find that final today, playing in front of a crowd, which has been quite a while?
Yeah, I thought it was really fun. At times, obviously, you get reminded that there is a crowd, and so in those moments, it's really fun. But I think for us, like, it was just a new experience because, like you said, we haven't had a crowd in so long. So to have this many people, even if they're not all here for us, to have them all in the building watching basketball, women's basketball, is something that's really cool.
I think it's a really good way to get eyes on it as well. You know, you've got 6,000 plus people here today as well, so that's a really great thing for the game to grow.
Yeah, I think anytime that you can have people watch it, it's different than just like hearing about it, because you can actually have eyes on it and know like exactly what it is. So I think for us to be able to play our game and do that in front of a crowd can help the women's game in general.
How have you found this season, just generally with the journey through Euro Cup and the league?
I think it's been fun. It's been different, obviously, but I think for us, it's now that we're just in WBL, the challenge is to continue to get better. So I think every day just coming to work and stuff like that is really fun for me. I love basketball, so anytime I can play, I'm up for it.
Yeah. Well, congratulations. Thank you very much for your time.
Thank you so much.
Well, Pat, this was always going to be a bit of an emotional day for you. Both Whelan's in a final. How's it been this week, first of all?
Yeah, man, it's been a heavy week. A lot of media, a lot of build-up, but
You lot are superstars now, man.
Yeah, I know, something like that. But no, I'm honestly just happy. You know, the week's over and we came out with the win. That's it. That's all it is.
Definitely. Well, we counted up during the game there. There's actually 6 guys that are out of the Manchester Magic Academy playing in this game today over both teams. It's just such an amazing thing to see guys from the academy come through and play in these finals. And of course, you've been overseas. How's it feel sort of being back in the country and sort of repping Manchester, a bit of Warrington, repping the Magic, but a Rider?
No, I'm definitely repping the Magic. You know, it feels great, you know, just to be able to go back home every now and again, to be able to, you know, go back home, support the Magic and you know, go to watch my brother play, to play against my brother. It's a blessing. So yeah, really happy I made that decision.
Yeah, I saw your dad earlier on and I just looked at him and he was like, I'm supporting the Leicester Giants and the Manchester Riders today. Obviously your dad a legend, the Whelan family legends of the Manchester Magic, so I just want to say congratulations to you, man. It's great seeing you in the BBL as well.
Yeah.
So I saw you were at the Magic a few weeks ago.
I was.
It was great seeing you guys there. You're going to get down for a few more games?
Yeah, hoping to get down, you know. I know Farrow plays for him now, and that's one of my best friends. You know, always grew up there, always, you know, got love for the program. So yeah, definitely be back there.
And one last one. What do you think about the game tonight? It was Giants looked like they were in it in the first quarter, and in the second it kind of fell off a bit. But you always kind of looked in control. Does that sound about right?
Yeah, I mean, that's kind of how it's been going recently. We tend to.
So welcome back to Wally Range here in Manchester at the Manchester Basketball Centre. Round one of the playoffs is here. It's North versus South. It's Manchester Magic versus Greenwich Titans, and the score is 40-35 to the Magic. Magic came out firing, were up as many as 15 points, and then the Titans just kept chipping away. Played some great basketball, got hot from the outside, and managed to break down this tough Manchester defence. Fully expecting this to be a fiery second half. Looking forward to it. Ads from Brown 161 and the Below the Rim podcast. And I'm joined as always by Hooping Kazzy B, Kaz Bullock from Focus Hoops, who as always is here bringing the noise with the stats.
So leading the way for the Magic, we've got Andre Gale on 11, followed by Farrell Gordon on 8. And for Greenwich, Arturo Noah on 12, along with Alex Charles on 8.
Charles was certainly the spark for the Titans in the first half. Came in and made a couple of big baskets. So the teams are on the floor. Coach Paraskiva going with Terrell Brown, Farrell Gordon, Mo Shergo, Ben Brown, and Andre Gale. Farrell will inbound. And the second half is underway. Here we go, let's do this. So Terrell Brown goes to the right, looks to go inside. He finds himself going baseline. Ball stripped away though. Terrell thought it was last off a Titans player, but referee Ingus Bankovic says no, Titans ball. Basilio puts a foot out. Cyril Brown will inbound. Oh, the ball stripped away by Titans. Green bringing the ball up, gives it off. Titans just lose control of it there. Tyrell Brown finds Ben Brown. Bats in by Farrah Gordon. Ben Brown goes inside. Gets into a tussle. And loses the ball. Titans ball. Both teams yet to score in the half. Green puts up a three. No good. Rebounds there though.
That was too easy of a putback. Magic need to close that down.
Yeah, Simpson was wide open. Ben Brown goes inside. Good movement. Farrell Gordon puts up a three. Doesn't go, but Mo Share goes there for the rebound. Doesn't get it. Mo still fighting away. It's going to be a Titans ball. Basilio persisted there, and the Titans come up with it. In and out from Green, doesn't go.
That couldn't have gone further down.
I know, that's the second time that's happened this game. Farrell Gordon cuts inside. Ball still live. Oh, nice pass from Terrell to Farrell at the baseline. Doesn't go. Basilio comes up with it. Titans come down court. Basilio in control. Hands off to Simpson. Nice pass inside. Well, neither team managing to execute so far. As I say that, Basilio puts in a beautiful shot though. It's 3 points. Tied up at 40 apiece. Ben Brown goes inside, kicks it out. Andre spots up, no good. Titans come up with it. Ainlar with the ball, goes inside, hangs. Doesn't go again. Someone's put cling film in these baskets, Kaz. Nice pass in there from Ben Brown to Andre. Ball stripped away. Well, neither team managing to get going on offense so far.
What we haven't seen since kind of early on in the first quarter is the Magic being able to get into transition like we know that they like to do. You know, a couple of plays, but it hasn't been as consistent as they usually do.
Yeah. Titans kind of being quite awkward and persistent.
Yeah, and they've done a really good job of shutting down that run for the Magic.
So we're tied at 40, 7:15 on the clock. Terrell Brown brings the ball up. Basilio not taking his eyes off him. Screen comes in from Moshergo though. Hoists the ball out to Ben Brown. Yes, all basket from Ben Brown. 43-40, Magic lead. Basilio brings the ball up court. Oh, he loses his footing. Tyrell Brown. Let's see what referee Wallace comes up with. It's a turnover for the Titans. It's going to be an inbounds for the Magic. So Brown to Brown. Tyrell spins, gets the screen he wanted from Moshergo. Andre Gales at the top, he goes inside. Loses control but gets it back. Look at the hustle from Andre. Hang time from Andre Gale. Moshergo wanted the rebound dunk. Andre comes up with it again though. Magic just looks to reset. Terrell goes inside, kicks it out to Ben Brown up for three. Yes, Ben Brown. He's found the hot hand. Back-to-back threes for the young guy.
And that's going to take him to 13 now, leading all scorers.
Nice pass inside, in off the glass. Simpson keeping the game to within 4. Terrell Brown puts up the shot. No good. Rebound from Green. Ainla. Andre Gale with his eyes on him. Ainla again. Simpson puts up the shot but doesn't go. Mosher goes there to pick it out the sky. Terrell Brown looks to break. Oh, look at him go. Oh, nice lay-in. Doesn't go though. Looks like he drew some contact. And a timeout called by the Greenwich Titans. So, Farrell Gordon, 10 points. Andre Gale, 11 points. Leading all scorers now for the Greenwich Titans. So Alfie Simpson, he has 17 points. I do apologise, he has 10 points. I'm reading the indexes, Kaz. Let's try again. So Ben Brown, 13 points. Andre Gale, 11 points. As I said, leading the Titans, Simpson on 10 points. Leading on the boards for the Magic, Farrell Gordon has 5 rebounds. So too does Moshergo. Simpson having a great game for the Titans. He's just 1 rebound away from a double-double already. He has 9 boards in the game. So back on the floor, it's going to be an inbounds for the Titans. Iowa is coming to the game for the Titans. And that will be a turnover. Farrell Gordon puts up the 3. It's all basket. Magic out to a 51-42 lead. Gradually edging their way back out there, but I'm sure the Titans have got an answer for that. Nice spin move there. Moshergo thought about the 3, but he kicks out to Andre Gale. Ben Brown, he looks to go inside. Back out to Andre. Andre goes inside. Moshergo tidies up, kicks the ball back out. Ben Brown, can he go 3 for 3? He certainly can. Well, when Ben Brown gets in the groove from behind the arc, Kaz, good things happen.
We've seen it before. We've seen it before. He's now on 16, and he's just getting hot this half, isn't he? Like we say, such a bright future for Ben. He's 17, and look what he's doing now.
Yeah, we've got the privilege of having him here at the Magic for another season before his college journey begins. Already gaining interest from the States, from the NCAA. Big future ahead for this young man. And of course his dad on the bench, the assistant coach, Will Brown. So 54-44, 10-point lead for the Magic, 4:23 left in the third.
And Magic have done a really good job this quarter of coming back out, being able to score after that drought that they had in the first half.
Yeah, they've been patient, they've persevered. This is going to be a Titans inbound. So ball is live. Oh, stripped away from Farrow Gordon. It's just Farrow and Andre. What are they going to do? Alley-oop coming in. Well, when you see a breakaway, when it's 2 against 1 with Andre Gale and Farrow Gordon, you know something good's going to happen. Quite a mild finish there for the lay-in off the alley-oop. Oh, nice move inside. Doesn't go, but he draws the foul. Ironlaw goes to the line. Nice link up from the 2 veterans for the Magic there, though. Farrow Gordon and Andre Gale. I'm not wondering if this wasn't the first round of the playoffs, whether that would have been a bit more above the rim in terms of being thrown down. First basket's good for the Titans. Ball bounces out again. Andre Gale with the rebound. Nice outlet pass to Ben Brown. He goes through the middle. Beautiful footwork. Absolutely stunning play from Ben Brown. Early gives the ball off. Adele has it. Ironlaw goes inside. Ball stripped from Farrow Gordon. He's called for the foul. He thought it was clean, but no. Referee Ferris calls on Farrow Gordon. That'll be his first foul of the evening. Ball is in bounds. Here come the Titans. Nice pass out. Nice passing here from the Titans. Ironlaw nearly loses control of it though. Noha goes inside, round the shot clock, no good. Terrell Brown sees Ben Brown. Ben goes baseline, gives it back out to Terrell Brown. Farrow wants it at the 3-point mark. Ben Brown saves it from going out. Farrow Gordon screaming for the ball over the other side, but just no one's seeing him. Andre Gale does. Farrow just telling the guys, look, I was wide open, guys. Andre Gale finally saw him, but the ball was tipped away by the Titans. Ben Brown will inbound to Terrell Brown. Back over to Gale. Got to get the shot off. Farrow puts it up on the buzzer, doesn't go. Pulled down by Simpson, that's going to be his double-double. Ironlaw shows Andre the moves, but Andre Gale comes up with the steal there. He's out on his own with Farrow Gordon. Oh, Andre couldn't quite keep control. He did all the hard work. Another steal for Andre Gale, but he just lost control of the ball. Bounced off his foot.
That could have been something special.
That could have been something special, yeah. Once again, him and Farrow out there. It's Andre's second steal of the night. Full court presses in from the Magic. Charles has got a breakaway. Early comes in, calmly lays the ball in. Nice basket. Andre Gale's on his own. What's he going to do? Farrow thought about the three, doesn't take it. Kicks it out. Ben Brown decides to take the three, doesn't go. Ball pulled back down by the Titans. 58-47, 2:10 to go in the third. Early just slows things down a little bit. Once again, the ball bobbles out there. Noha, it looks all good from this angle. Farrell Gordon plays the ball in. Takes out to a 13-point advantage. Nice defense from the Magic there. Andre Gale comes up with it. Gives it out to Ben Brown. Ben Brown pulls up. There's that mid-range jump shot he likes. He knew it was off though straight away. So just coming up to a minute 20 left in the third. 60-47 is going to be a double substitution for the Titans coming in. Fellow at Woods entered the ball game for the Magic. Charles gives it off. And once again, right on the shot clock. The Titans thought that the shot had got off though, and that the shot clock should have been reset, giving them a 14-second shot clock, but the referees say no. So it's going to be a Magic ball. The Titans pretty upset about that.
I did think it had hit the rim on that one.
Yeah, I did also. So Ben Brown gives off to Andre Gale. Out to Farrell Gordon. Inside to the nuisance. Bailey Goodall puts it up, doesn't go. Bailey goes straight in to try and find a rebound.
I think we need that on a t-shirt, you know.
Yeah,
Bailey.
the nuisance. I'm not sure if he knows he's got that nickname from the commentary team yet, but Bailey, if you do listen back to this, it's meant with the highest regard and as a compliment. We'll be back with the Titans. Bounded by Noha. Strong move to the basket. Well, Charles pretty much knew that he was drawing the foul. So he'll go to the line and shoot two. Going to be a substitution for the Magic. Time Regent Bascom's going to come back into the ball game. Charles misses the second. Andre Gale, nice pass, threads it through to Ben Brown. Left-handed layup doesn't go though. Titans come up with it early. Oh, shot from way downtown, doesn't go for the Titans. Into the hands of Andre Gale though. It's just him and Caffell. Caffell drives. Oh, look at that! Caffell at Ward. That's got to be the play of the game so far, Kaz. Caffell with the reverse layup then off the glass. We had the perfect view of it. Absolutely incredible basket from Caffell. Can't wait to see the replay of that one. Took the Magic out to a 62-47 lead. Sounds like that you really wish you had the instant replay, because that was showtime from Caffell.
We'll get that cut and get that out there.
Oh, check out all the social media. Don't forget to follow the Manchester Magic and Mystics on Twitter, Instagram, Facebook. You can follow myself at Bram161 and at Below the Rim Pod. And of course, Focus Hoops, where you'll find Hooping Kazzy B, as she's known. Ben Brown scoops the ball in. Is he going to count? Referee says no. That'll be the end of the third. What a quarter that was. Caffell smiling as he goes to say to Ben Brown, hey, young fella, don't worry about it. And I wonder if Caffell's half smiling there because he knows he's just brought the house down with that beautiful move there.
I mean, I'm not sure it was physically possible for Ben to go any faster than he did in those 2 seconds.
No.
Magic doing a really good job there, taking a 22-12 lead. Sorry, 22 points to 12 in that quarter. Really having a good turnaround after that second, and that's what you've seen with the Magic this year, haven't they? They've had a couple of slow starts, not necessarily in this game, but when they have, they've been able to turn it around, and they've done a really good job of not letting their heads drop. You know, keep focusing on their defense, because that's what works for them, and then the shots will drop.
Definitely, we've said it all season long. If you just start hard with the defense, the offense will come naturally. It's kind of been the Magic's meal ticket all year so far, and they've patiently managed to pull this back out somewhat to a 14-point lead. Still plenty of time left in the game though. Got a full quarter here. The Titans don't come across as a team that are going to roll over and take this one. Still look very focused. Some talented players out there. Thoroughly enjoyed watching them. And they are back out on the floor ready to go. They just want to get this quarter going. They're going to go with Early, Barnett, Omekwe, Charles, Noha. Coach Paraskiva goes with Ben Brown, Caffell Ward, Farrow Gordon, Time Regent Bascom and Bailey Goodall. So we're underway. Fourth quarter action here from the Manchester Basketball Centre in Whalley Range. Well, there's a nice crowd here supporting the Manchester Magic in this North versus South playoff game. Bailey Goodall gives it off. Ben Brown, bounce pass inside. Nice passing here from the Magic. Caffell loses control but gets it straight back. There's a foul called on Early for the Titans. It's going to be a Magic inbound with Ben Brown. Caffell controls the ball. Caffell gives it off to Farrow Gordon. Ben Brown. He's had the hand. Ben Brown casually just walks back there. And what's that? His fourth or fifth three-pointer for the game.
Fifth.
That's his fifth.
Takes it to 21.
21 points for Ben Brown. He's definitely had the hot hand. Early comes up with a steal there too. Early gets it though. There's a foul called on Caffell Ward. His second of the ball game. Well, looks like Ben Brown might have lost a lace bizarrely there.
He's been playing so hard, his lace has come out of his shoes.
Yeah, he's burnt his shoelace. I've never seen that before. Ben Brown will take a seat to sort his sneaker situation out. Ball in the hands of the Titans though. Oh, tough move there. Nice basket from Noha. Showed a little bit of hang time before he got the shot off. Noah Togo's back in the game for the Magic. Bailey Goodall has it. Gives it off to Time. No, he doesn't. Bailey Goodall goes inside all the way to the baseline. Some good passing here from the Magic. Farrow thought about the three, steps back, puts it up. Doesn't go. Titans come up with it. Early breaks away. Ayinla finds himself tied up with Noah Togo. He forces him into the travel. Or does he? No. It's going to be a Titans ball. Early inbounds. Shot doesn't go. Farrow Gordon reaching for the sky there. Pulls down the rebound. Brings the ball up himself. Loses control. Early's there to collect it. He's going to do a one-on with Bailey. Decides, thinks better of it. Nice lay in there. Dele. A beautiful left-handed layup. Score 65-52. Magic just coming up to 8 minutes left in the ball game. Noah Togo showing the moves. Yes. Nice fake. Togo still with it. Tries to tuck the ball inside. Doesn't go. Early's out on his own. Easy lane from him. Timeout called. Pete Paraskiva's seen enough. He wants to have a talk about it. 65-54. Ball game's back to within 9. 8 minutes left. Kaz, Titans making a bit of a run there. Do you think Pete Paraskivi just called that timeout to break the play a bit?
Yeah, definitely just slow them down a bit. You know, once you get a couple of quick baskets like that, getting into a rhythm, you know, you've turned a 15-point deficit into 11. You know, it can quickly erode.
Well, that's the thing with this game. We see it happen week in, week out. Before you know it, you're looking at it going, hang on, how's it a 3-point ball game? And Titans have already done this once in the game, so they'll be thinking they can do it again.
You know, as you said before, 10 points, it's 5 baskets, if that. You know, it's a very quick turnaround, and this Titans team are not going to go away. You know, they've been playing tough all season, and we've seen it in this game. You know, they're not 11 points is nothing in basketball.
It really isn't. It really isn't. So Pete Paraskiva, looks like he's drawing on the blackboard there. Pass up a little bit on defence.
I'm looking for an update on Ben's shoe.
Yeah, we'll bring you all the news on the Ben Brown shoe situation.
It looks like it's still going on.
Yeah, it looks like he's had to completely delace his shoe. So odd though, just sort of, you know, Pete Paraskiva just picked up his shoelace and was like, Ben. Kid's so quick that he burns his shoelaces out.
Can we lend him some? Has someone got some spares?
Yeah, for sure. Kafel with the ball. Gives it off to Noah Togo. Time Regent Baskin goes inside. Nice spin move from Time. Gives it off to Togo. Togo goes baseline inside to Bailey Goodall. Back out. Beautiful passing. Noah Togo for 3. Doesn't go. The buzzer goes early. Breaks away fastly for the Titans though. Nohar gives it to him. Ayenla decides to put up a 3 right in Farrell Gordon's face. Doesn't go though. Kafel comes up with the rebound. Plays give and go with Bailey Goodall. Nice bounce pass out to Farrow. Puts up a 3. Nothing but twine. Farrow determined not to let this lead dwindle. Big game again from Farrell Gordon. It's been such a pleasure having him back at the Magic here this season after his spell in the BBO with the Cheshire Phoenix. Been a constant force for the Manchester Magic this year. Tonight he's on 15 points, 8 rebounds, 3 assists. Ben Brown has the hot hand, 21 points. But he also has 4 rebounds, couple of assists, 2 steals.
I feel like the shoe's robbing me of a great Ben Brown performance. I want him back on the court.
Yeah. Kafel comes up with the rebound, skips through the defense. Oh, nice handoff there to Noah Togo. Doesn't go. Kafel having a great game tonight. Togo weaves his way inside. Andre Gale hit hard. He goes down.
In here, people have taken note from last Wednesday. We've got
well, what was it we saw on Wednesday? Somebody hitting a wok with a wooden spoon. Believe me, it actually happened. But I was just thinking, Kaz, I would urge anybody, if you're free on a Saturday night next season, come down and support the Manchester Magic. This is a legendary ball club. Been down in D2.
you can see the banners.
Past couple of, so yeah, I mean, I'm looking around both ends of the court. There's not a year since the club first formed where there's not been multiple trophies. A lot of banners hanging up around here. You'll see behind the baskets, each one of them with various different titles. A scoop shot there from the Titans. 68-56. Magic have managed to ease the way out here. Andre Gale saves the ball. Noah Togo goes in. Gale, he likes this spot. Is he going to go? No. It's going to be a Titans ball. Baseline. Oh, nice spin move from Kafel. Kicks it back out to Togo. Kafel gets the three-pointer off. No good. Bailey Goodall with it. Noah Togo with another chance. Doesn't go. Bailey Goodall loses out this time. Dele comes up with the rebound. Green pauses before he goes in. Screen comes in for him. Beautiful shot. That's the second shot from him where I've seen it just go straight through the net. This man can shoot. Beautiful shot there from Jack Green. And Kafel for three. Answers straight away. Timeout called. This time I believe by the Titans. Found themselves trailing by 12 points. With 4:44 left in the fourth quarter. So the next game, winner of this game, should it be the Manchester Magic, will play here against Doncaster next Saturday night. And we'd love you to come down. Try and make this crowd even bigger.
And then we've got the finals on the 23rd of April at the National Basketball Performance Centre, all NBL.
Yeah, so wouldn't that be great to have the Manchester Magic at Bellevue in those finals. But yeah, we're determined to bring big time basketball back to Whalley Range. Magic back where they rightfully deserve to be in D1. And come off a great season. This is one exciting team that you get to see. If you like highlight film dunks, great passes, fundamental basketball, great defense, then this Magic team's one to come and watch, right, Kaz? Mekwe couldn't believe that one. Ben Brown inbounds to Farrell Gordon. Gets the ball back. Nice body movement from Ben Brown, who goes inside, fade away. Doesn't go this time. Titans. Was that a technical foul situation? Farrell took to two baskets virtually on his own. It's going to be a Magic inbound. So it must have been a flagrant foul call. And Ben Brown has the ball. Kafel somehow keeps control of it. Kafel went for the reverse, didn't go. Titans come up with it. Adele is out to Nohar. Nohar still with it, goes through the legs, closely guarded by Kafel. Double team comes in, and there's a turnover. Titans looking a little frustrated now. If they're going to make the move, they need to do it now with 2:53 left in the ball game. 73-62 Magic. Andre Gale steps into action. Andre drove to the basket for the lay-in. Andre's going to go to the line to shoot two. Good game from Andre Gale tonight. 11 points, 7 rebounds. Still leading the Magic. Ben Brown, 21 points, 4 rebounds and 2 assists. Not far behind. A great game from Farrell Gordon once again with 20 points, 8 boards and 3 assists. Farrell 2 rebounds away from another double-double. Early. Oh, a bit of a miscommunication, but luckily for them, Adele was there. Early has the ball again. Trevor Samuel showing a good defense. Nice step inside, beautiful basket. Nohar, some great footwork there. Ball back with the Magic. Andre finds Farrow Gordon. Ben Brown wide open on the other side. Farrow goes in, hangs, drops for him. 77-64. Substitution coming in for the Magic. Young Martin Malik coming into the ball game. Great to see him getting some playoff experience. Also, Rayad West makes his first appearance. With 1:56 left in the ball game. Coach Paraskiva thinks Farrow's time to sign off for the evening might have come. Time to give the young fellas a bit of a run, maybe. With 1:56 to go, 77-64. It's a big ask for the Titans to pull this one out.
Yeah, 2 minutes to go, 13 down, but hey, we saw the Stockport Lapwings come from 10 points down with 2 minutes to go, and as Jade Butters says, you know, 2 minutes is a long time in basketball. Just take each play as it comes. When you're younger, you think, oh, game's over for 2 minutes. When you're older, you can, you know, you've had the experience, you can just take each possession at a time.
Yeah. Highly recommend tuning into the game between the Mystics D2 team and the Lapwings. Two exceptionally talented teams. Lapwings, a lot of Mystics history there as well. Of course, Jade Butters herself being a part of the cup-winning Mystics side back in 2016-17. And of course, Ray, wonderful player for the Lapwings, coaches here at the Mystics. Back on the floor, Ben Brown finds the ball inside. West gets on the scoreboard straight away. That'll do his confidence some good.
And you love to see that. You love to see guys come into
Of course
the
you
game.
do. And a big cheer from the Magic bench as well. So there you go, young fella. That's how you do it. You get on, you score a basket. Terrell Brown looks to the bench and laughs there. He wasn't happy with the call, but he's thinking with 1:38 left in the game. Magic well in control. Martin Malik. He's going to want to make his impression on the game. Been such a great player for this year for the Magic as Martin Malik. Really enjoyed watching his progression. There's a foul called there. And the Titans will inbound. Green will put the ball in. Step back. Oh, good. West with the rebound. Martin Malik with a beautiful spin move there. Passes it off, and so unselfish from Martin Malik there. He could have gone for the shot but didn't. Dished it off to his buddy there. Three-pointer doesn't go this time, but the putback's good. Terrell Brown loses the ball at the baseline. 1:10 left in the ball game. 79-66 Magic. I guess from a coach's point of view, Kaz, this is going to be one of those games where Pete Paraskiva is going to be saying, guys, we nearly let that one go a couple of times. We had the game was tied. I don't think Magic ever have gone behind in this game, but certainly Titans done a fantastic job. Trevor Samuel! He went in for the Showtime move. Beautiful pass from West to Ben Brown, though. Showtime. Well, Trevor Samuel was above and beyond the rim there. A spectacular miss from Trevor Samuel. Sometimes the miss can be as spectacular as the make.
And a great pass, no-look pass as well from West.
Pass was beautiful from West. Rayard West coming in and making his impression on the ball game. So, Terrell Brown Malik's going to want to get on the scoreboard. Look at the pass there. Shot doesn't drop for West though. Great pass from Malik. And look at the defence from this young fella. Magic still going full court. 25 left in the ball game. One last three, banks in for the Titans. Tyrell Brown. Martin Malik goes up, tucks the ball in. Trevor Samuel makes the basket.
I think they called the foul just before the basket.
I think so.
But no, you just want that basket to have counted after the pass.
For sure. So it's actually only a 9-point ball game. Made that 10 as Martin Malik makes the first free throw. His dad Sherry under the basket watching on as always. Makes the second. Early. Intensity still very much there from both teams. The shot goes up, no good. And that'll do it. So, round one done. Manchester Magic 83-72. Come out on top against a very, very good Greenwich Titans team. And that game could have gone either way at some points, Kaz. I remember it being tied up at 40 after being up by 15. Very good game of basketball. Commiserations to Greenwich Titans, who put in a great performance. Enjoyed watching them tonight. But the winning team tonight, the Manchester Magic, 83-72. They progress into the semi-finals of the NBL D2 playoffs, where they will meet the Doncaster Eagles. And the announcement just going off in the arena there that game will be here at the Manchester Basketball Centre next Saturday night. Huge game, semi-final for the Manchester Magic. We really hope you'll come down and support the Magic. If you can't get here, you'll find us here. Kaz, great night of basketball once again here at NBC.
Really great night, really impressive performance from the Magic. You know, after a bit of a dip in the second quarter to come back out. Ben Brown's phenomenal. That shoe owes me at least 3 more baskets from Ben. He finishes with 23 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists and 2 steals. Farrow on 22 points, 8 rebounds. Really solid all-round team performance from the Magic. And Greenwich, you know, tying the game at 40, really coming back into it. They were down 15 in the first, came back to tie it, so real credit to them. Putting a real strong performance. Just Magic were a little bit too strong for them today.
Yeah, a couple of guys impressed me from the Titans. Alfie Simpson's with a double-double, 10 points, 10 assists. Noah with 20 points. But we're going to try and get a word with a couple of players after the game, so please stick with us.
I think you were promised an interview.
I was promised that Coach Paraskiva would speak to me if they won this game tonight. Let's see if we can get that to happen. So keep your eyes